Hello everyone, welcome. This is just a little video of a 2022 appreciation video. It's just for me to say thank you to everyone who helped me throughout 2022. You probably can't see them properly, but you've got their Manning Valley Kart Club Championship, Michael Basisto. That was from last year. That was the Hemnet. Just a few races that I won. I won another round of Manning Valley. This one here is the Tag Restricted Light Club Championship winner. And if we move this bad boy here, we've got here the club champion overall for Manning Valley. So that's for 2023. I assume my name will come there on the plaque. A few good races throughout the year. We've got a few more Manning Valley, a lot of Manning Valleys. We got a Hunter Valley third place. Would like a few more Hunter Valley trophies, but mainly from Manning Valley. Next year we're going to be doing a few more races throughout New South Wales, like throughout the area of New South Wales. We'll be doing more Eastern Creek, Port Macquarie, going down to Canberra for the Tag Light Series, a few more Tag Light Series races. But yeah, I just want to say a big, huge thank you to my parents and my partner. They obviously do a lot for me through moral support, or I guess moral support, but through more like a emotional support. They help me through the stress part of it. So my parents obviously don't come to races anymore. They do more over the phone, messages like you're doing great, blah blah blah, blah, all that positive reinforcement. And my partner, she does come to the races, so she helps me with I know, let's say if we have a bad run-in with another driver, or I do a setup error, like I do the wrong setup, she does help me with that kind of emotional support, saying that giving me ideas on what I could change, or change it back to how it was originally, blah blah blah, stuff like that. So my parents go under Hooters Kart Racing, little Hooters Kart Racing mascot right there. They also sponsored, this was, what if I can get in this bad boy, I don't like to open this one, don't know if you'll see it, but they sponsored 2004 my midget club championship at Newcastle. You probably can't see it. So they practically run the Hooters Kart Racing, and me and my partner run the Dragon Racing. So technically my partner comes under the Dragon Racing support. Kartworks. Kartworks did a big run for me in 2022. They helped me a lot with my supplies, few on-track repairs that they helped me with. It's a Nicole Franks, love that trophy, Nicole Franks 2003 trophy. They helped me a lot with on-track supplies, repairs, and setup ideas and knowledge for track. So even though they are mainly my supplying company, or supplying support, if that makes sense, Kartworks has also helped me with a few other things here and there, besides supplying. Another big help is High Torque race engines. There's a few races they helped me over the phone. Obviously he wasn't there at the time, so I had to message him and call him up. He's also helped me a lot with my engine throughout I think I started back 2020, and he's helped me from then to now, 2022. I'm probably going to give a little bit of a test run with another engine rebuilder for 2023, because I am moving to Tag Light. So I'm just going to try out a different engine rebuilder, someone who's different to my engine rivals. I'm going to go to him for a few engine rebuilds 2023, and if his reputation is as good as what people say, then I might stick with him throughout my Tag Open. But who else we got? let's think. We've done Hooters Kart Racing, done Dragon Racing, Kartworks, High Torque, Garage 94. They did help me a lot. They did help me a lot throughout the 2022 season. Mainly their main driver Tyler. He is my driving rival, but he is I'd say a good racing friend. Like off the track, I'd say we're close friends. Or I'd say we're close, but we're friends. But on the track, we are definitely driving rivals, and we put that friendship behind us a little bit to compete against one another. He did help me a lot at state titles, and moving over from tag restricted to tag open. He did help me a lot to understand the kart, how it changes, setups at tracks that I hadn't previously been to, and even Garage 94 themselves did help me with some emergency spare parts and whatnot. So they are mainly located up at Wingham, up at Manning Valley, but they do deliveries, and they do travel to other tracks throughout New South Wales. So they are very handy, helpful, and great people if you want to go with them for supplies and carts and engines and whatnot. My main supplier is Kartworks, but I obviously do have a backup supplier in case I can't get in contact with Kartworks. Who else we got? We got, I guarantee I'm missing someone. I'll quickly show you. So right now this is the garage. Underneath that section there is all of the parts that have come off that chassis. I'm hopefully trying to, not hopefully, I am trying to get that chassis sold. I do need the extra money so I can put that towards my engine being rebuilt and the new chassis and everything that's come off that chassis that's down there that I've cleaned and WD-40'd and everything is going to go onto the new chassis. There's all the new parts over there. Everything is just lying all over the place. That's pretty much it. 2023 is going to be really massive. I did have a motorsport team come up to me and ask if they wanted me to be a part of their team. I had to think long about it because it's something that would help me to be a part of a motorsport team. Unfortunately, with the income that I have and the money that I can put forth to karting, my money is very limited, so I couldn't really say yes because there is a price to being in the team. Like they obviously giving me all their resources, they're giving me their time and effort to help me. They would all their resources would help me at tracks for kart setup, and all their data would help me on track as well. So they would have been doing a lot for me. In theory, don't know if that would actually happen at track, but that does come at a price, and that price was just a little bit too high for me to be able to say yes to them and be official driver for their team. I might ask them to maybe help me out at a few races depending on how I'm going throughout the season. Like if I have too much repairs or accidents, then obviously that's when my budget gets lower. So it all comes down to budget, how I'm doing throughout the year and whatnot. But other than that, hopefully I've said thank you to everyone. There's obviously more people that I can say thank you to, like the K9 shed drivers, both Chase and Jack. They obviously have helped me out getting good pit crew spots for the high races. Obviously they come to my my pit area throughout the race periods, and obviously they're checking up on me, seeing if I'm doing okay, if I'm catching up with all my setup changes. Even though they're also my driving rivals, they're same as Tyler. They are good friends off the track, and on the track we try to keep it professional. But there's plenty of other people that have helped me throughout the 2022 season. Unfortunately, I do apologise if I haven't said thank you to you. Just know that if I've forgotten to say thank you to you now, I am very appreciative of everyone who has helped me throughout this year. I've grown a lot throughout the 2022 season, and hopefully that growth and experience that I have learnt pushes forward to the 2023 Tag Open season, because that's going to be a very stressful and difficult season. Obviously, you've seen some of my races that I have done at the end of 2022, where I was doing Tag Open races. You probably have, if you have seen them, they didn't go too great. I'm pretty much near the back of the pack, so I've still got a lot of work to do. Still got a lot of learning and practice and test days and everything. Hopefully this little break helps me off the track. I've definitely been thinking non-stop on how I can improve and whatnot, and changes that I can make on the kart, and changes I can make on myself that help me do better on the track. But yeah, once again, thank you everyone who helped me 2022. 2023 is going to be massive if I can keep my funds going to keep me racing. Thank you everyone. Peace.